we go. I got the gang in the building, fresh off of Summer Madness 10. This your boy 2eiies, New Midwest Media, Hollywood Verb in the building, Snubbo in the building, rocking the New Midwest Movement. What are we doing, gang? Hey, this event right here, it was worth it. This is what I'm talking about. This is the reason why the vets and the people of certain stature who done came into the community, you know what I mean, at battle rap, asking for a certain amount of money that they asking for. This is why they talking about residuals. This is why they talking about certain things. Summer Madness 10. When you talking about 3 rounds,
10.
both individuals coming with material, angles, bars. Man, what we doing, gang? I got the gang in the building. Hollywood Verb, how you feeling tonight? You saw what just happened.
I got how many words? I got 5 words for y'all. Never disrespect the shoulder strap. Rambo, nigga.
Mm,
Rambo, nigga.
we
That's
gonna
all I
get to
gotta
that.
say.
That's what I'm talking about.
Rambo.
Snowbo, fresh off of Summer Madness 10. How you feeling? Give me what you think. What that straight come straight to your head. That's Rambo for him. What's up for
Um,
you?
I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Y'all told me I was disrespectful and I apologize.
Okay. Me, myself, man, Summer Madness 10, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm going straight to Ultimate Madness Champion
Yes, sir.
25K HOLMZIE, the God. F. Danny Myers was not on here. I, man, HOLMZIE, the God, salute. I, mm, mm.
Did his thing.
We're gonna start right there, y'all. Summer Madness 10 just went down. Bill Collector versus HOLMZIE the God for 25K. I'm gonna let you guys start it off. Tell me, you know what I mean, how you feel about the battle. We know the results, but tell me what you feel about the battle itself. I'm gonna start with Hollywood Verb because Bill Collector was his guy that he from the beginning to end. You know what I mean? I felt like he didn't come with it. He expressed on the his face off how his house is paid for, things like that. To me, something like that comes in my mind. Like, okay, he want to make sure his guy. But Hollywood Verb, how you feel about it? Bill Collector versus HOLMZIE the guy.
If y'all saw the battle and y'all want to know how I really feel about it, just listen to what Good said. It's how I feel verbatim. This battle was fucking ass, bro. I really believe they both agreed to split the money. They rap like it. If I had to judge, I would call it 1-0. And the only round I would judge is the third round. I would give it to HOLMZIE. The first 2 rounds was ass. Like I didn't like it, bro. It wasn't no like Bill didn't come with no aggression. He was laid back Bill the whole thing. HOLMZIE came with aggression, but it was like the weakest HOLMZIE I seen. It was just like the
Friendly.
battle. You see how they kept saying 5 for 5, 6 for 6. Not trying to count that battle. Nah, that motherfucker they count too. That's on Summer Madness. That's why I ended 6 for 6 and not 7 for 7
Yeah.
because of this battle. And like I'm not enthused about it, man. I really believe they split the money. Shout out to HOLMZIE, man. It
Mm-hmm.
was a 2 week prep battle, so I give y'all credit for that. But it was Summer Madness. It was ass, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's the only down note I got about the whole day.
Shout
But
out to
you know,
HOLMZIE the God.
I respect both of them because they both did their thing through the whole tournament. So like it's kind of like Jay, Nightwing, and Fonz. Like they both battled super hard. By the time we got to the finals, the battle was like, he won. And like, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I felt about it. But shout out to HOLMZIE, shout out to Bill. Spend that 18K out to Uncle Sam, boy.
Snubbo.
What can I say? The battle was too friendly, but we already knew that, knew what to expect. I thought the rapping would be a little better by being so friendly. You know what I'm saying? They had some, they was in their bag, but just not enough for me. And I feel like every battle they had before this on both sides was better than their performances. It wasn't a 25K battle. But I will say this. HOLMZIE won, regardless of how, you know what I'm saying, what did they become. But But man, I ain't tripping, man. I'm just ready to see HOLMZIE versus Fonz now. Ultimate Madness 1 winner versus Ultimate Madness 2.
That boy gonna kill him. Ready to put my money on that ASAP.
Yeah,
Midwest. Toke, don't play. HOLMZIE, your man. You know what this is. It's
yeah.
Midwest shit, man.
We'll get to
It's
the
over
Fonz,
with.
Fonz,
we
Fonz
will.
ain't bill collector. He ain't gonna take it easy on him.
Hell no. That's out now. I swear to God, I swear on my life I wish Danny Myers won. Or none won. Cause like I'm like, man, I wanted to battle, man. They
Yeah,
from the get-go, like Bill didn't even rap the same way he raps. Like it was all like he do the laid back, then get into it. Like that
yeah.
nigga stayed that way the whole battle. Like he went in his shit. Like I'm like, oh, this shit
See,
too.
me myself, the difference is, and I think Bill Collector said it in a second when he was like, "Ooh, I didn't think he was gonna come like that." The difference was for me, they both was like you said was light, but Holmesy still had extra jabs in there to let him know, like you know what I mean. He had some jabs in there for me to let him know, like you know what I mean. I'm trying to win this. Bill Collector to
Mm-hmm.
me just ain't have none. You know what I'm saying?
But say
First
this,
round,
I meant to say
nice
this.
round. He talked about, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Talked about, you know what I'm saying, the freshman shit. Holmesy had a few jokes. See, that was the thing. Holmesy came with a few jokes. You know what I'm saying, or whatnot. Um, second that match Bill collected, you know what I'm saying? Second round, you know what I'm saying? Bill collected had that slow start, but then he heated up, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot to match Holmesy material, in my opinion. But Holmesy's second round was kind of like clear, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot. He wasn't playing with him. Third round or whatnot was the same thing for me. I had Bill collected heating up, you know what I mean, towards the end. You know what I mean? Um, I mean the third, you know what I'm saying, could be debatable as far as bill collector, but first and second, I think I had Holmesy.
Mm. When we talk this, I meant to say this too. When we talked this morning, bro, I meant to tell y'all that this battle finna be ass. I don't know where I heard it, but they said that they let each other hit a couple of the rounds, and then they going against each other. What the
You
kind of shit
see,
y'all?
I ain't
and
know
then they
that.
switched. Then they probably switched the rounds around.
Just
But
switch
they
them
probably
around.
did. They
That's
probably
ass.
did. It's 2 weeks.
Ass.
Some of us like,
It
man, hit.
definitely, yeah, definitely was. But look,
No,
shout out to
I meant
Holmesy the
performance, but
God. No matter
that's
what, shout out to Holmesy the God. Ultimate Madness 2, 25K winner. You know what I'm saying?
wrecked
No
all
matter
the
what.
brackets.
Shout out to
Wrecked all the
Holmesy.
brackets but
He
his.
rep. He had the hardest role, and he, you know what I'm saying, and got the 25K. You know what I mean? So I looking forward to seeing him, you know what I mean, on Ultimate Madness 3, open up the card versus Fonz, and we will get to that. Now it's time to get into the meat and potatoes. The card jumped off. Summer Madness 10, John the Don versus Ill Will. Who want to start it off? John the Don versus Ill Will. This was the debatable battle that everybody was saying is going to be debatable because we know how
Mhm.
John come, we know how Ill Will come. This, that, and this. You know what I mean? A lot of people going off John, Jack Boy, known chain throwing out and all this type of stuff. Y'all know my prediction. Y'all know who my prediction was.
Yeah.
So I don't want to
We'll
get
go first.
started.
We'll go first.
Yeah.
I
Top
had ill
yeah.
will. My prediction was ill will, and far as my charts that I got, ill will won this battle clear. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you got.
Yep. Cause John first round, John fucked up the first round recycling JC bar. So for me already, I had to get 10 and 2 really on focus on him. So that
Mm-hmm.
kind of really like for me with John, so I had to really like get focused. But ill will, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot. Um, his material in the first round was definitely better, and he was on John the Don. Second round, John the Don, he had more rapping. He got up there. He had the little band of white things and stuff like that, or whatnot. Um, ill will. His second round, I got ill will I got ill will with a 30. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got ill will with a 30. You know what I mean? John best round was his third, and then unfortunately, you know what I mean, or whatnot. What he was talking about is the reason why I'm like, okay, I'm half and half because of the first half of it. You know what I mean? The second half, no, I got Ill Will 3-zip in this battle. Nobody, but I got him 3-zip. You know what I'm saying? Y'all I ain't gonna play with it.
All
So
right, let me
it's up
go
to
real
y'all.
quick. Let me go real quick. John and Don come out first round. You know what I'm saying? He had a little cooking. I caught that 10-4 too. You know what I'm saying? So I did take a point away. But you know what I'm saying? When he hit him with the when we disagree, I don't switch leagues. I made my own league. You know what I'm saying? After known foe, you know what I'm saying? He ain't want to test another, he ain't want another DNA test. He was on him. Who knew me getting sickle cell a fight? And then round one, Will had the slight stumble. You know what I'm saying? So even though I had predicted ill will, 2-1, John was up round one to me.
Couldn't have been a
Round two
slight
and three.
a slight stumble and then a 10 whatever. Come on,
Mm-mm.
how your points going? You giving whole points for? Come on, this
No,
nigga
I,
here.
I, just, I just felt I
Fuck
felt
with
John just
Verb.
I
Where you
felt
get
he
this
cooked
nigga
more.
from?
I
Where did
just
you get
hey
this
that
nigga
nigga cooked
from?
more.
We
Hey,
ain't
don't
doing
get
this.
mad because
Not
don't get mad
tonight.
because Will
I ain't
got
doing this
cooked in that.
tonight. Not
Don't
tonight.
get mad because he got cooked in that first. Second and third, I got ill
Hold on.
will.
Who got cooked in the first?
Ill will. John was better than him in the
This nigga,
first.
I'm glad this is all first watch. Once again, this is all first watch. Snub
Hey, it
already
don't
told
matter. I
us.
wrote down
Hey,
notes.
before we
So
got
hey,
live,
I wrote I
Snub
wrote
told
my
me,
notes down.
he's like, man, I had a lot of smoke. I really don't know what's going
Hey,
on. I'm gonna go do the
no.
best I can.
Hey,
I'm with
hey,
him.
this is the second battle. This is the second battle. I'm good. You gotta try that in the later rounds. I was good around here. No, but I got an ill will 2-1 clear. I said ill will 2-1, so I was right with there. I was scared
But you
of you
got him
betting
second
against
and
John
third.
John.
So you got him second and
Yeah,
third.
I had second and third easy.
Pity round ass nigga.
No, I started off thinking John was up 1-0. I'm like, damn, we're gonna have to pull these next two off.
I let me
My bad.
let me go.
Hollywood Bird.
Let me
Yes.
go.
What's up?
Y'all know I had ill will in my prediction. I had ill will. I hate to say this, man. I had John the Don winning the first round clear. Actually,
Mm,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
mm. That's
I
what's
told
I
you.
up.
had him winning. I felt like he was a better rapper. I was
Yeah,
like, he rapping his shit
All
more
first
clever to me.
watch.
yeah.
It
All
felt,
first watch.
and then like
I wrote down
I'm
one bar for Will.
I'm really the crazy one then, cause like but I saw what the fans voted, and I seen the popular opinion. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not no John the Don fan. I got John the Don the first and the third for
Mm.
me. I ain't
But
even gonna lie, I got it edging. I
listen,
feel
big.
like this was a tight battle. I feel like it was a tight battle. It was tight. I feel like Ill Will definitely won the second. I feel like John definitely won the first. I
You
feel
can
like it
call
come
him
down to
Toilet
the
Toilet
third.
the Don.
Once again, man. Hey,
It,
I'm
it
with it.
come
Summer
down to
Madness
the third.
10. Go ahead.
I want to say, I like when it ended, I'm like, damn, I kind of asked John. And then when the fans started voting for Ill Will, I'm like, shit, maybe I was wrong on the third. But it come down
Everything
for the third for me. That's the round it come down to for me.
everything that John
I
had
can
in
see
his
that.
material, Will already had to counteract in his material. Once again, this is all first watch. When they drop them on the app, make sure y'all get url.tv app. We will be recapping with bars and things like that. So this is all first watch. But
Cause I
man,
really didn't want to judge this because the third was so close to me.
okay. When it comes to
Mm-hmm.
the fan vote, Ill Will won that battle clear. You know what I mean? The numbers was outrageous. Next battle, Summer Madness 10. I'm gonna let y'all one of y'all go first on this one. We got Clips versus Geechee Gotti. I'm gonna let these niggas lie.
I go first, man.
I'm gonna let
You
these
know I
niggas
All
like
right.
lie.
this. You know
Oh
I like
no.
this shit.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna let these niggas
I like this shit, man. I like this shit, man. All right, man. Round one. We got old clips. We got old clips. He was in his Harlem bag round one, man. I'm gonna tell you that. Geechee came with some shit round one, but I'm gonna break it down to you like this. First watch, I got clips winning round one. I
mm,
got clips. He did his shit, man. He had some shit in that joint. Round two come. Geechee started loading that bitch a little bit swifter to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Round two was this is a tight round to me too.
yes,
But
sir.
I
Yes,
feel like
sir.
Clips did good in this round too. But I am edging this one to Geechee. I thought it
Okay.
was more personable. It was
Mm,
like a little bit. It was a little inch.
mm.
It's close. I gotta watch it again. But First watch, I got Gotti.
Mm-hmm.
1-1 going to the third. Now this is tricky. This is tricky. Clips did this shit. He came back with the freestyle shit, but we got to keep it
Gotta keep it a
a hundo.
gotta
The
keep it a
nigga choked
hundo.
for 2 minutes, man. Like what Gotti said. And then I like how Gotti came back like, you talking to me, bro. I can do that. How he like, nigga, well, a goat could really do this. And he like, bro, that's nothing, bro. I can do that. Like, boom. Now I'm taking a step down. That's weak, bro. I felt that. I hate it. I be thinking that shit weak, G. I do not like that freestyle shit. Niggas be like, that is so cold that he thought of that. I'm a rapper too. That's not really raw to me. I don't think he really snapped. Like, I went up the steps. John, this is a better. That's not raw. No, it's not to me. It was
Mm-hmm.
not,
Okay.
G. That shit wrong, Chef Trey. That shit is cool, G, but it's not. Sometimes it go raw. Like Trez, I ain't gonna say Trez because he go raw with that shit.
Okay.
But I would have to edge that third round to Geechee too, man. This is a fire battle.
Okay.
Fire
Okay.
battle.
Okay.
Fire
Snowball.
battle. I got
I
Geechee
think, I
round
think I'm
one
about to
three.
upset the house then, because
Go ahead, Snowball.
I
round
wouldn't be
one.
mad if somebody say Clips won though, because it's that type of
No,
battle.
that's why I said I'm about to upset the room.
Now you ain't gonna upset me because I feel like he could
Right,
have won.
round one, Clips was cool, but I felt like his best attack was on Norbs. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wrote down.
The
You know what I'm
North Bar. He
saying?
was the first one with it for the night.
Yeah, he was.
And he
But
like did
no,
it good too. Like that's why we
yeah.
gave him good credit for that too. I like
But
how he did it.
With the
I like
remix. With the
I like
remix.
Yeah, I like that's why I say I like how he did
I
it.
still like Geechee first better though.
Okay.
I'm gonna just come straight out the gate and say it. I had Geechee, you know what I'm saying, with a 30, with a gentleman's though. It wasn't bad.
Damn.
I just myself gonna shake the room, but let me get it out the way though. But round two I got close, so it could be a 2-1. I really think it's 2-1 Geechee, because that, you know what I'm saying, but
Mm. Me
I can see
myself,
somebody
man.
you said you edged that second the Geechee. I can see that.
Me myself, man. I almost can duplicate what Proverbs said when it come to his recap. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood Verhead on point for me. You know what I'm saying? The first round. I'm gonna be honest with you, G. This just me
I
in
was
my
scared.
opinion. This me in my opinion. Geechee Gotti won the battle second and third. You know what I mean? But plain and simple. But unfortunately for Clips, with that choke, other than that, Clips would have won, but he didn't. Now, this is what I say when it comes to Smack URL TV, why you can't copy respect, why it's veterans, things like that. And you got somebody like Clips, you know what I mean, in a position to where it's like, damn, I get to stumbling. And for him, I understand what you're saying, Verb, like, man, I ain't feeling it. But for somebody to really freestyle all around the room, up the stairs, he did that in order to get his material back in his head. And then to come back and spit his material, that's why Charlie
Here go.
Clips is the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to this
But
battle, I
Geechee got
also
to show
have
him like I'm
Geechee
a young
Gotti.
goat too.
I also
That
have
don't
Geechee
forget.
Gotti second and third. You know what I mean? And that yeah, this was a dope battle. Once again, get the
Hey, cause
apps.
look, I ain't gonna lie. You know I'm a Gotti fan. Gotti one of my favorites. I love Gotti. Round one went, and when round one was open, when I had Clips, I was scared to death. And then Clips went round two. His round two was better than Geechee's round one. So I was like, oh shit.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
like, this nigga not playing.
He's not playing
But
tonight.
but Gotti never let me down though. He
Yes,
was
sir.
clipped and ready. Like, nigga, I got you, nigga.
He's
Cause
like,
his round two was
this
like
is
my
what I do
favorite
to these
round.
vets. This is what he on.
I'm
This is what I
like,
do to
yeah,
these
Gotti.
vets.
And he made Gotti mad. That's how you know he was kind of winning. He kind of, man, we're at preschool shit, nigga. I want to, like, Gotti was getting mad at the
That
end. I'm
second
like,
round for
yeah,
Clips.
Gotti,
That second
he
round
feel
when
it.
Clips got the thumbs down and all that, and Clips freestyling how he do all in the mix. That's how I knew he was in the zone. So I
Yeah.
knew he
And
was
then
in the
one thing
zone.
you gotta love about Gotti, man, no, this nigga can be battling his grandmama. He's gonna come with fierce competitive spirit.
He don't
Like,
care
Clip's like,
what it is.
damn, this that nigga I talked to on the phone.
That's why I
Ooh,
was
that
feeling that.
motherfucker.
But that's why I was feeling that round one like that when he said, "Shut that ABC shit and start rapping." I ain't gonna lie. I
Uh,
like clips, but it's just like I've seen so many
Yeah,
way better
yeah, but
clips.
I
I
just
know it
felt,
was.
I felt,
I know it was like good, and we were seeing like a spark of that old clips. But I wouldn't. I don't let that fool me no
See, for
more.
me, I knew it was
I felt,
coming. I knew. For me. with Clip's first round, and he did the first. I'm like, oh yeah. See, I knew the elevation was coming.
Yeah,
That's
and
how I
I
felt.
felt like what Cliff said too. He was like, "Nigga, I got mad because you said that ABC shit to me." And nigga,
Yeah,
I felt like in my first nigga, I was like, "I'm really
yeah, I
trying
was
to spit
rapping.
bars, nigga." Like I
Yeah,
was rapping. You tweaking?
You
I'm like,
tweaking.
"No, he kind of was rapping in that first." Because
yeah.
I'm like, "Okay, this is the different clip. This ain't that bullshit." I can hear, you know, us rappers. You know, we hear that shit. Like, oh, okay, this ain't the. I'ma just rhyme the word. You know what I'm saying? It was like this different clips. I'm like, okay. If he
That's
come
it.
like this, Gotti,
For
I don't
real.
know.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
Gotti came with that shit though, man. Gotti so perfect.
Gotti definitely dressed the
Hey,
wilding out.
with,
You here for
one more
wilding
thing.
out and all that.
When
Mm-hmm.
Clip started with that Easy, that was fire.
That was
Yeah, that
fire.
was fire. That was
That
fire.
was fire.
You know
That
what?
was fire.
That's what make
I
him a
say,
Have he had
what make him one of
a
the
duck,
greatest.
a dash, and a have he had a tree?
He
I'm
know.
Yeah.
like,
Hey,
oh.
he know
I'm
what to
like,
do. That's what make him one of the greatest. He know what to do. Next
he did
battle,
it.
Summer Madness 10. This next battle, hey, listen, hold
We
it
got our
down.
announcement. We got our announcement
Hold it down.
before
Oh,
that.
Nah, don't try to, hey,
hold on, Snub.
I'm
We gonna
trying to
do
light this
Oh no,
blunt.
no, I ain't trying to have nothing. I ain't trying to have nothing.
No,
We doing
no.
it as it
We
happens.
gonna get to the announcement, Snub. I'm going straight through on these joints. This
Don't
next
hold
one,
on.
I'm like Verb. I gotta get my blood together. I gotta
Yeah,
get
I gotta light up for this one. My
this
battle
next
of the
battle
night.
right here. You know what I mean? People was talking about this battle being clear. A lot of people
It
underestimated
was.
the
They was
opponent of
right.
this guy. You know what
They
I
was right.
mean?
It's gonna be clear.
People saying it's like, you know what I mean, gonna be a small room and can he do this and can he do that? And we dealing with the gunline king and this and that. Rum Nitty versus Reed Dollars. Rum Nitty versus Reed Dollars. Now I'm gonna
You
be
use
hold
punches, I
up.
use fingers, nigga.
Let me start off. Is the voting or the
Ah,
winner off shock factor that the progression of Reed Dollars off his last few battles is making him more okay, he know what's going on in this era, or did he just clearly be rum nitty? Hollywood Verb.
he's clearly talking that shit. I don't want to hear it. He's clearly talking that shit. Let nobody even know the rap culture listen to this battle. Reed was in his fucking bag cooking, sauteing, sauteing that man, talking to that man in that first. That man said everything I want to say in raps, bro. In raps. Ask Rum, nigga. He know. He know. He felt it, nigga. That wasn't no gas, no cooking. Niggas, bro, the fans were gonna vote for Rum. That shit was a landslide, nigga.
Shout out
Legend.
shout out to Calico.
Legend.
Snubbo, what's your thoughts on this battle?
Read one clear.
30, 30, 30,
Peace
3
and one
0,
love. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy 2eiies, man. I get straight to it. You know what I'm saying?
30.
Shout out to Reed Dollars. You know what I'm saying? Once
I
again,
gave Rum the second round though.
Reed Dollars came with 3 rounds. You know what I mean? He had 3 rounds of good material and things like that. For me, for me, the difference in this battle came when it came to the punch at the end. The punch at the end was either sliding off, face forward, or just wasn't there. That's when it came down to me. So when it comes to this battle, I had Rum Nitty winning this battle, second and third round for me.
It's no way in hell.
I had Reed first and third.
Dirty 30. Ask
Nah,
any nigga in
I
hell.
really do think Nitty got the second. It was 1-1 going to the third. I was scared.
That was the close. I
After
will give you that. I will give you that. I feel like the second was close, but I feel like he went short in the second. I feel like he cut himself every fucking round. Like it wasn't enough. Like every round was like
See the thing with that is, see what thing
more.
now hear me out, Hollywood. The thing with that is, in the first, Rum Nitty definitely went 2 minutes 30 flat, and I let him ride with that. and I let Reed roll. You know what I'm saying? That's why I gave Reed the first. That second round with that 230, it was nothing to play with when it came to Rum Nitty. And when
He
it come
trimmed the
to re-
fat. He
and
trimmed the fatness.
when it come to Reed Dollars, I got he was cool, you know what I'm saying? But he's the person I'm talking about as far as his punches wasn't hit heavy. You know what I mean? Or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it the surf, that means um he hit surf, that's why he had to skip rock or something. You know what
The
I'm
way
saying? That
the
he
way I walked on wave, I had to skip rock.
you know what I'm saying, or whatnot. It's like I like that. But for me, when it came to like really putting that thing in there, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I had rum in that second, but I do got debatable. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So with y'all saying rum, Reed Dollars,
I ain't
and
gonna
things
lie
like
to you
that,
though.
I'm
Look,
cool.
being real, the second round I put first half mixtape round, second half for like a battle round. But that's what I had in the second for Reed. I'm being real.
Yeah.
And then he won. I mean,
My third
to me,
round, G,
Reed won clear.
my third round for me is when Worm Nitty recognized that his energy he needed to pick it up in order to win this third,
Reed was performing on him.
along with his material.
That's what I want to say too. The boy performed like a star, top
Like a
tier. He
like a
controlled
seasoned
the
vet.
room. He controlled that
So,
battle. I
so,
Fact,
watched that shit.
cause,
When he went, it was
facts.
more
cause
like
you
Rum
expect,
was saying shit. But
cause,
when Reed went, it was like it was a different aura and presence. That was
Mm.
clear,
That's all
clear,
facts. Hey, you know what made
clear.
me know that
Street
Rum Nitty
regular.
knew?
I heard lyrical niggas
let
pick
me
Kid
ask y'all
Chaos
this. Let me ask y'all
Rum Nitty
this.
picking
hugged him at the end.
Reed.
Before we move on,
Lyrical niggas.
before we move on to this battle, let me ask y'all this. Me, I'm very observant, you know what I
Me
mean, or
too.
whatnot. And when it comes to URL and things like that, and when it comes to the reaction and activity outside after the battle was over, do you think that it's a possibility that URL TV asked Rum to just have 3 nice rounds?
No.
Nope. I
Cause
think
he
he took him
did.
light.
Rum
I think
came.
no, I
Rum
think
came.
Rum. I
Reed could have
seen
beat a
Ray
lot of
better
niggas
rounds.
tonight.
I
You
think
could
he I think he took
put
it
them
light and got
three
his
against a
ass
lot of
whooped.
niggas tonight.
Gee, he took it light and got his ass whooped. I seen a better Rum Nitty many of
Oh,
times.
I see the better Rum Nitty many times. I could definitely agree with you with that. I'm just throwing out a theory out
This
there.
one of the best
You
reads
know
I
what I'm
saw though.
saying?
This might be the
Once
best
again,
read.
shout out to
This the
Reed
best
It's
Dollars
my
read.
best.
because
It's my best read.
I
It's my
Facts.
see
best read.
what's been going on with Reed on these stages every time he advanced. You know what I mean? Once again, in our
Mm-hmm.
predictions, I said Rum Nitty have a lot of debatables. So I wouldn't have
Cause
been
that rum,
surprised
that
when it came to this
even
being
how we what
debatable.
we saying like rum didn't come with it. That rum nitty tonight would have killed 80% of battle rappers. Did what we
I
just
don't know
heard.
about that
He ain't have
tonight.
enough
I don't know
energy
about
with him. He ain't have enough energy with him for me.
G. G. Usually when I write down rounds for Nitty, because I be biased towards him, I have way more material. G. Reed Dollars was
I'm going
punching
up
me all out my chair because
right
I
now.
knew I had to see y'all, and Rum
Right
wasn't
now, I'm
punching
going
hard
off
enough
first
back.
reaction. I will, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Once the battle drop, we will, you know what I'm saying, make sure we
Yeah, I know
take
I
care of the
missed some
peoples.
shit.
But I'm going off first reaction. You know what I'm saying? And for me,
Rum was
far as the
cooking to me.
at the
I don't
end,
need a punch.
at the
It only take
end,
one
you know what I'm
finger.
saying?
That was in the third round. I don't need a punch. It only take one finger.
Hey,
He ended it in the third. He
okay.
He ended
closed the fucking
the last
casket.
bar. That last bar. I feel like
The
Briz. I don't want
casket
murder no
closed.
more.
When that round ended, that casket closed, bro.
Shout out to Reed Dollars, man. You know what I mean? Philly versus Jersey. Hopefully on that card. I ain't sure if I see them on that one. But once again, this is Summer Madness 10 next battle. Midwest. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy 2eiies, man.